I just saw Your Name. Now, this is a movie that came out 10 years ago. I wanted to see it then. Anime is a bit of a weak spot for me inside of my movie knowledge. I've been on a recent journey to see a lot of the Studio Ghibli stuff, which, of course, they are magnificent. This movie, I think, is an absolute masterpiece. Visually, it is breathtaking. The story of star-crossed lovers using literal astrological things happening to emphasize. In the movie, there's a meteor that's going to strike, and it strikes a town, and so for some reason these two are having these interactions where they wake up in each other's bodies. It starts out as, any Freaky Friday, anything like that, and everything's included in that. You're thinking, well, this is a kid's movie, whatever. They're gonna sort of obviously eliminate some of the more sexual aspects of, waking up in a female's body or waking up in a male's body, but it's all included very respectfully, very elegantly. It's awesome. It's just magnificent. The storytelling is very good. So it's like they both are sort of doing their own thing, and then so specific interaction, like the two of them, turns to love. This movie came out 10 years ago. I'm late to the game. Everyone's going to be like, dude, everyone knew about this movie and you should have known about it. And so the story itself is very beautiful in how it goes about telling it. But the hand-drawn animation is so exceptional. You can sort of just get lost in watching it without, the story's happening. It's so beautiful. Another thing that I noticed is that some of the things that happen in the movie, like the beats of the action sequences, I've seen them in movies. So I'm not the only one that's like, like whoever saw, they were like, that's fantastic. I want to bring that to, the movie, like Stranger Things. There's a sequence in there. And I'm like, oh, this reminds me of Stranger. Anyway. So if you haven't seen Your Name, this Japanese movie, it's an absolute masterpiece. I highly recommend it. I give it a 95. It was just absolutely wonderful. That's what I think. I want to know what you think. Get down in the comments. Like, subscribe, share, follow. If you saw it and loved it, tell me about it. What did you love about it? If you saw it and didn't like it as much as I did, let me know. Why didn't you like it? All right. Peace and love. Peace and love. I love this, but I love you more. Thank you for watching.